Hi Witchcraft families, it's Miss Rand. Today I'm going to show you a science lesson on landforms. There will be additional materials uploaded into your child's Google Classroom. So I encourage you to check out those activities. There is an adaptive informational text, a bingo game, and some other worksheets. So I'm going to review with you all what a landform is, and then I'm going to talk about just 5 types of landforms with you today. So our planet Earth is made up of bodies of water, like a lake, ocean, river, and lots of types of land. Some pieces of land are high, some pieces of land are low, and some pieces of land are rocky. And the land and the bodies of water all fit together like a puzzle to make up our planet Earth. So land, piece of land that has a special type of shape is called a landform. The first type of landform I'm going to talk about is a desert. A desert is an area of land that has dry air, doesn't get a lot of rain, and very few plants grow in a desert. Something really cool about a desert is that it can be dry and hot and covered in sand, or it can be covered in ice, like down in Antarctica. The second landform I'm going to talk about is a hill. And hills are areas of land that are higher than the areas of land around it. Hills can be covered in grass, sand, sometimes even ice. So if you think about in the wintertime, hills are covered in snow, and it's those hills that you climb to the top to sled all the way down and go super fast. Maybe you live at the top of a hill. Your house is at the top of a hill, and you drive your car up your street. Or maybe your school is at the top of a hill. The next landform is an island. Islands are pieces of land that are surrounded all by water. And you usually need a boat or an airplane to get there. Mountains are like hills, but their sides are very steep. So their sides almost go straight up and straight down. And some mountains at the top are covered in snow and ice. And a lot of people like to go hiking on mountains and climb up the mountains. And the last landform are plains. Plains are areas of land that are mostly flat, and they stretch for many, many miles. So a lot of farms are on plains, and even cities. So those are just a few fun facts about landforms. And now I'm going to talk about activities that you can do with your child. So depending on your learner, one way, and a very introductory way to talk about landforms, is to show them pictures of bodies of water, like a swimming pool, an ocean, river, and landforms. And you can have them sort. This is land, and this is water. So that's one way that you can talk about landforms. Another way is that you can have your learner match identical pictures of the landforms. So you'll give them a bingo card like this, and you'll say, match hill, and they'll match the hill. Match island, and they'll match the island. So that's a really great matching activity, and you can do that with the bingo cards. If your learner is a little bit higher, you can have them match the picture to the word. So you can, if you don't have this worksheet, you can always write out on a piece of paper the landforms, and you can have them match. So you'll show them desert, and they'll find the word that says desert, and they'll match it. Mountain, and they'll match mountain. So that's another way that you can do this lesson. And if your learner is a little bit older, you can have them pick out 3 landforms that they want to research, and get on the computer and do some Google Images searches. and they can look at all the different pictures on mountains and deserts, and you can have a conversation that way. If you are teaching some of these facts, you can do a comprehension activity where you can show them 2 landforms or even 3 landforms, and you can say, which landform does not get a lot of rain? And your learner would say, desert. You can switch it up and say, and so forth. Which landform is flat, mostly flat? And they would tell you plain. So that's another idea for you on how to teach landforms. I hope that you have enjoyed this lesson. As always, happy learning, and see you next time.